Is Bitcoin on the brink? Are we facing the abyss? Are we going down? Do you want to know everything about the crypto space? Then smash that like button because it's time for crypto news fun on the ride. Today we talk about the market. This is just another normal day in the Bitcoin space. We go with the cars in a crazy way. We jump from the windows. We go on top of the buses. That's that. But sometimes the times are crazier than others, and we are just less than $100 to get to 20,000, which is like a support. Everybody believes we're not going down. No way, Jose. Well, we are just $70 to get that number. It's the kryptonite, as Elon Musk is telling us. Look at his stupid. And as Pedro told us in a YouTube comment, today could have been a historic day for Bitcoin because we had a green flag, but if we had had a red one, that would mean 9 red daily candles in red for Bitcoin. It would be the first time in its history. So is this good? We have this small relief, but we keep going down. What do you think? Is more to come? Are we going down from those $20,000? Remember, we are just there in last all-time high. So if we go down from 19,600, that would be historic for Bitcoin. In the past, it's very difficult to go down from the last peak. For example, here, this was the peak in 2013, and see how far from it we were from 2017. But in the previous one, we were down from this part of the candle. So it's not unusual. If we think of the body of the candles, then yes. For example, here we can say we are far from the body of the candle, all-time high, and we never went down from that body even here. So that's something you have to consider. You have to consider that this is the market. It's a plane going up in 2019 and 20, and then we go up, but we go down and crash. That's what we are living right now because of financial traditionals like Fed news like this one. They are raising the rates 75 basis points. So that's not good for the economy. Stocks down, cryptocurrencies down. What about real estate? Is the next to follow. We have to follow the stock market, and we see that probably these news are priced in already, and that's why the stocks in United States went up. But the Asian market is going down, went down today. So that's why Bitcoin is following that and then going down. If we consider the last time the Fed raises the rates that high, it was 1994, and you can see what happened next. We went parabolic to the top. If we go to TradingView, you can feel here just November 1994, and then just up with several crises, but mostly up. So this means that July is the beginning of the upwave for Bitcoin, maybe, but we have a lot of problems to solve. We have stETH, we have Celsius, we have all that, and on top of that, now we have Three Arrows Capital problems. This is a prominent cryptocurrency fund, is rumored to be facing massive liquidation as ETH prices keep crashing. One of the responsibles there, Zuzu, is saying, we are in the process of communicating with relevant parties and fully committed to working this out. So what's going on is all the big institutions, the big whales, they are, I think, fighting with each other's. Chico Crypto told us in today's video that maybe even FTX is trying to make a collapse in USDT so that they have that space. So maybe they are helping each other somehow, but they are looking to each other and see if they can crash them and take all that part of the market. Is this the battle of the big whales? Probably so. Lido is selling off. We have this whale that sold 56,000 stETH. So we still have this problem of liquidity with this token. You can see here in TradingView that is the peg, the stETH to Ethereum. It shouldn't be like this. It's not totally a problem, but you can see that in the past that never happened, and then after the 11th 12th of May it started to happen and we had all those problems. CryptoLark told us that Celsius has paid almost 50 million in debt for its Bitcoin position on MarketDAO, so now they have less risk of bankruptcy. Maybe you get your money back. Now Bitcoin has to go to 40,000 in order to cut the head of Celsius. Good for you. Also rumors that they tried to raise the token of the platform Sell, so that they could sell in the top of this and then pay some of that collateral. I don't know if that's true or just fake news. It's a possibility. Also, Joshua Broder, I don't know if that's true, but he says that if you have under 10,000 to 25,000 with Celsius Network or any crypto exchange that has frozen your funds, you can get your money back and be ahead of everyone else with these techniques that he explains here. It's like a long process. It's not easy, but maybe you can recover your funds. So I give you the link in the description so you can check it out. Why Celsius and 3AC going under should cause your worry? Why is this a concern? Why? Because as I told you, they are lending money to each other, but at some point the music stops and there are some of them that has no chair. About BlockFi, they're saying it's our policy not to comment on whether an organization is a BlockFi client. We can confirm that we maintain rigorous, prudent, and proactive approach to risk management across our businesses. This includes managing risks that may be possessed by any individual client. So everybody is like scared right now. I give you also this link to how BlockFi manages the liquidity risk and the credit risks, and you make your own decision about it. The idea is explained by Shahil Bloom very well. This is the liberating spiral. You borrow money to buy an asset, the asset goes up, borrow more, buy more, the asset flatlines, the asset goes down, lender requests money, you sell assets to pay the lender, selling drives the asset down, then the lender asks for more money, sell more to pay the lender, and the asset collapses. So that's what's going on. We have been very greedy, very greedy. Now we are in extreme fear, but we were greedy. This is the very best explanation of what's going on. How did we end here? We were there, we lost a can, and then we got 2 cans. So it was like, what happened if I throw my cigarettes there? Then you get a lot of cigarettes. Oh, that's really good. Would this work with money? My friend is making a lot of money. I can make a lot of money too. So there you go. Have some money and you have money back. You don't have to work anymore. Oh my God, I'm so smart. I'm so smart, so intelligent. Okay, so now more money. I asked for a loan, the jewels of my girlfriend, everything inside, because now I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini. I'm gonna be so rich, but then they froze your account and you lose everything. We felt this, that's the way, and in the end, I know it hurts some. Oh my God. And in the end, we have to fly naked in the outside of the plane. Oh my God. More news. New research reveals Terra's collapse might have been an inside job. That's what we read yesterday, but it's not true. According to a community member, he finds loopholes in report claiming Terraform Labs cost USDC pegging. So maybe it's true, maybe it's not. What is true is we are so scared of Justin Sun. Tron DAO Reserve adds another 500 million USDC to help USDD to be pegged to the dollar. But this is the chart, and that's $1, and we are not pegged at all. Come on, Justin Sun, come on, do something. Crypto firms have laid off more than 1,500 people in the last 2 months, and don't turn fears to persist, but Binance is planning to hire 2,000 new employees. So there you have. And also, if you want to work in the crypto space, the last video in the Spanish version of the channel is there, and you can check for 17 pages where you can find a crypto job in a lot of topics. MicroStrategy will hodl through adversity, Sailor assures. So he has things clear. He still has faith in Bitcoin. MicroStrategy will hold onto its Bitcoin however the market performs, Michael Saylor has reiterated. Very good for Michael Saylor. And we have the look all the time watching the moving average of the 200. We're down right now. We've been in the past. We have checked that. But now Platitude is telling us that the last times we were in the similar situation, we were there for 1 day, 4 days, 6 days. And now what? People asking for a little longer there because they are trying to get money to buy Bitcoin. Are you buying Bitcoin? Leave us a comment. Also, what about the percentage we will fall if we are doing similar thing? Remember, in the past, 30% down or 13% down from the line. That would mean 9,500. If we go 13%, we are now 10% down. And 15,500 approximately if we go to a drop of the 30%. What do you believe? RSI still in minimum of the history of Bitcoin. And we have this new information. Big Chonies brought it up. Bitcoin has never touched the lower bowling bands on the monthly chart ever. Never. No, now only 3K away from it. So, is this a very bad thing for Bitcoin or not? The same in the logarithmic chart. We are really close to touching it. What does this mean? I have no clue. But Peter Brand believes Bitcoin is going to 13,000 because we have a double top, and that's what the pattern shows. Also, we have the gap in 18,400 and we're getting closer and closer to it. We're still positive optimist, thinking that maybe looking at the 3-day chart and looking at the death cross, we are doing similar chart as we did here in 2014. And remember, we had this candle, which is very similar to this one. And then we had this other one, very small one, a morning star. And we are having it right now. Maybe then we're going up for a lot of days now. Is this the final relief? We're going up. What do you think about it? Also, Will Clemente gives us an optimist argument, which is that Bitcoin has tapped the lower bound of its production cost in addition to the 200 MA. So that's good for Bitcoin. In the past, once the miners are not finding rentability, prices tend to go up, up, and up. This happened in the past. Why? There's this article. I leave it in the description, and you can read it if you are interested. But basically, Bitcoin's electricity consumption can be used to estimate Bitcoin's production cost. Bitcoin's production cost can be used to estimate miner profitability. So that would mean that Satoshi Nakamoto was right with his theory that prices gravitate to the cost of production. It's not anybody telling you that, it's Satoshi Nakamoto in person. Also, thank you, Washington Sanchez. He is telling us that we've crashed before. Here's the story of all the crashes for Bitcoin in 2011 from $32 to 0.01, in 2012 from 260 to 45, etc., etc. If you look at the percentage, it was a 99%, 82%, 87%, 83%. We did at 72%, and now we are 76% so far. So how big do you think is going to be this dip? Also, remember this, at 69K, Bitcoin is too expensive. I will wait for the dip. That's what we believe at that moment. But then when we go down to 20K, we say Bitcoin is dead. I'll wait to buy it once it hits 10K. But it might not go to 10K, so maybe DCA is a good idea. Also, people developing, the develop and the adoption continues. Starfury one of our favorite artists is doing one of those Stranger Things arts for the Bitcoin and its appeal, and also some writers giving their opinion. For example, Expedia has found the chart, the good one. It's avocados against Bitcoin. So we need avocados to go down in order to have Bitcoin going up. So if you are listening to this, please don't eat avocados, don't buy avocados, right? So the price goes down. Right now, the market is in green. We want to be in green, but the bubbles is still in red. Ethereum hasn't found support in the 200 moving average neither, and we believe it might go down to 600. What do you think about that speculation? The RSI still really low, and also this is the market. We're looking now at a little bit of green in the most important crypto assets. But if we go to what's the best and what's the worst for stable coins, that means money entering the market, and the best are for Elrond, Helium, Uniswap, and Tron. And maybe here's the idea that Tron is doing like Cell, the Celsius network token, and trying to manipulate it to go up and then sell it in order to put more collateral. Maybe it's possible. I have no clue, of course. Cardano, Nino has a piece of news. Ledger Live finally adds support for ADA after months of waiting. You can't do staking there, but you can send, receive, and have your money on Ledger Live with the Ledger. If you want to stake it safely, then go to Cardano on the right. If you want to collaborate indirectly with the channel, thank you very much. And we talk about crypto security, because now we know that crypto keys could be compromised by Intel and AMD Heartbleed chip vulnerability. Be careful, use a cold wallet. That's my advice for myself. And also we have this article saying that security threat is exposed for browser-based crypto wallets like Brave Browser, like MetaMask, for example. So use a cold wallet. That's my advice for myself. If you want to know how to do it, we have the page of Fun on the Ride, FunOntheRidemo.com. And in the section Learn Crypto Security, you have a lot of resources, a lot of videos. Everything is free, all those crypto security courses. So you can learn there how to use it and why it's important, and then buy it, collaborating indirectly with the channel. And right now you can find in some products just for today, maybe tomorrow, but for today, certainly do it today, a discount of 20% if you buy some of them with this code. You have the link in the description. Use this code. Thank you very much. OpenSea is telling us that they want to protect the customers around the NFTs, and now they will hide automatically NFTs that go there that you don't want at all. Also, development for the NFT space. French fashion brand Lacoste wades into Web3 with NFT launch. Everybody is coming in. Also, Tag Heuer launches a smartwatch feature that supports displaying NFTs. But Bill Gates that is telling us that crypto projects like NFTs are based on the greater fool theory. So if you are buying NFTs, then you're a fool, according to Bill Gates. We're not happy with this, Bill Gates. We feel that we are here chilling, so leave us alone while we eat our bamboo. We want to be like this turtle that parties all the time, goes here and there, and ¿cómo se dice inaugurar? Okay. And you see, again, we will never use a giant pair of scissors at an opening ever again. So we will use a turtle. And think about this girl and this small little dog, so cute. We go up and maybe later we go down, but it doesn't matter because then we go up again. And why there's a zebra in my room? The crypto market is really crazy right now. See here, this dad talking with his son. it's not matter, it's okay, the market will go up again sometime. And the kid is like, well, I don't care, I'm sleeping here. And the father is like, just those are my concerns, and I have to, you know, tell it out loud, because if not, I will have to go to a shrink. Thank you very much, everybody that is supporting our channel. We are beyond 150 subscribers. Thank you very much. I try hard to pronounce it properly and to have a correct and proper English, but you know me. I'm trying. Also, it doesn't matter, because I believe the important part is the content that I try to provide, that I try to give away to you. So thank you very much for your time and attention. There's no time for more, but we are researching already to share with you in the next crypto news Fun on the Ride. If you consider this interesting, something of value, then please smash that like button, maybe share with your friends, etc. Thank you very much. Bitcoin, Fun on the Ride crypto news, health, money, love, peace, partying, criptomonedas a tope, and the best is yet to come. To the moon! Madre mía, qué calor. Oh my God, this is so hot in Spain right now. Bye bye.